In this video, we will be finding the area of triangles. Now, we've learned in the past that the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. But what if you're not given the height? Well, if you're given side angle side, you can use this formula. And if you're given side side side, you can use this formula, also known as Heron's formula. Sometimes you have to calculate some of these values if you're not given them directly. Now, looking at number 7, considering that we're given two angles and a side, this will be neither side angle side nor side side side. So we're going to have to solve for something first. Let's go ahead and get a picture going. Alright, so here is going to be my triangle. And I'll just go ahead and call this angle A and angle B, and this will be my angle C. So angle A is 20. Let's see, angle C is 64. Alright, side A is 19, so that goes right here. And that's what we have. So this is an angle side situation. Now, looking at this, our ultimate goal will be to find side B. If I knew side B, then I would have side angle side, and I could use this formula. Alright, but we don't have side B and we don't have angle B. So the first thing we need to do is find out what angle B is. Well, we can easily find angle B by subtracting these two from 180. So that turns out to be 96 degrees. Now, I can go ahead and find side B by using the law of sines. Notice that I have this angle and the opposite side. So what I can do, since I'm looking for side, I'm going to keep my sides in the top. So I'm going to do 19 over the sine of 20 degrees is equal to, now I'm going to have side B over the sine of 96, the angle that's across. So I can find side B if I multiply both sides by the sine of 96. Alright, so these will cancel each other out. This will give me B. So go ahead and put this entire expression in your calculator all at once. So I am getting 55.248. Now that I have side angle side, I can go ahead and use this formula to find the area. Alright, so the area should equal 1/2, alright, the first side times the second side times the sine of the included angle. So go ahead and put this whole thing in your calculator. Okay, I'm getting 471.737. And I'm going to go ahead and say units squared for area. Alright, that's it for number 7. For number 8, we are given 3 sides. So we should be able to use Heron's formula because we're given side, side, side. So to do this formula, first we have to figure out what S is. And S is 1/2 of the perimeter. So let's start with that. S is going to equal 1/2 of the sum of all three of these. Alright, go ahead and put that in your calculator. That's 9.45. Okay, so that's S. Now that we have S, we can look at Heron's formula. So area should equal the square root of, and it's going to be S, and then S minus T times S minus U times S minus V. In other words, it should be 9.45 times 9.45 minus 5.1 times 9.45 minus 4.6 times 9.45 minus 9.2. So just put that in your calculator. I am getting 7.0599. So that's going to round up to 7.060. And again, I'm going to put units squared. Alright, once again, for number 9, we are given an angle and two sides. I have a feeling this is going to be side, angle, side. If you weren't sure, you could just do a quick sketch. So say if I were to put angle A, B, and C here, then let's see, we're given angle B is the 22.6, and then side A is the 18.4, and side C is the 6.7. So right away you see that this is a side, angle, side situation. So we should be able to use the formula for side, angle, side situation. So if I want to find the area, it's just going to be 1/2 one side times the other side times the sine of the included angle. So just put this in your calculator. And I'm getting 23.688 units squared. For number 10, we are given two angles and a side. That means this is neither side, angle, side, nor side, side, side. So let's draw a diagram so we can get a better feel for what we are dealing with. Okay, so let's say this is triangle ABC. We're told that angle A is 56 and angle B is 78. And side B is 24. Alright, look, if only we had side C right here. If we had that, then we'd have side, angle, side, and we could use the area formula that involves side, angle, side. So that's going to be our goal, will be to find that. But before we can find this missing side, we need the third angle. So we can easily find angle C by subtracting these two from 180. Alright, I got 46 for angle C. Now I can go about finding side C using the law of sines. Notice I have this angle and opposite side. So I'm going to set up my law of sines using these two. But since I'm looking for a side, I'm going to put sides in the top. So I'm going to start off with 24 over the sine of 78. And that should equal side C over the sine of 46. Now, to get side C by itself, I need to multiply both sides by the sine of 46. That way these will cancel each other out. Go ahead and put this expression in your calculator. Alright, that's going to be 17.6498, so 17.650. Okay, now we have side angle side, so we should be able to calculate the area using the formula that goes 1/2 one side times another side times the sine of the included angle. So go ahead and put this in your calculator. And I got 175.590. For number 11, I can tell that this one is going to be side angle side. Here's a hint. You can tell by the way that sure I have two sides and an angle, but notice how all three letters are different. I've got A, B, and C. If this were angle A and then side A, then that would be side angle. But I have ABC, all three letters are completely different. That's going to be side angle side. But if you had any doubt at all, it never hurts to draw a diagram. So if this was triangle ABC, and then here in angle A I have 58.2, and then side B is 65.5, and side C is 87.1, then I have side angle side. So I can use the area formula for side angle side, which says area will be 1/2 one side times another side times the sine of the included angle. So really just put this in your calculator. I'm getting 2,424.340 square units. Alright, last one. This time we are once again given all three sides. So we should definitely use Heron's formula, which is great for side. We have to first start by finding S, which is 1/2 of the perimeter. Okay, so S should equal 1/2 of 22 plus 19 plus 40. I'm getting that S is 40.5. So now the area should be the square root of S, which is 40.5, times 40.5 minus 22, alright, that's the first side, times 40.5 minus 19, and that's the next side, times 40.5 minus 40, which is the third side. So just put all of this in your calculator. And I'm getting 89.747 square units. That's going to do it for this video. I hope it was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.